it on mute too.
Oh shit. Yeah.
What's up, good people? What is going on?
What's good, brother, man? What's good, brother, man?
Man, you know how it goes. Just another Monday on the block trying to make these goddamn money in. Trying to get to it, man. I hope everybody in a good place, in a good space. Everybody that's going to watch us on the live, come on in. Get your seat, because we got a treat. Everybody that's going to watch us on the replay, make sure you comment, because we will respond back no matter what day you decide to comment. Just give us a spin.
Absolutely. So, yeah, we want to welcome everybody to Grown Folk Talk. This is episode 21. Yeah, prime time. You feel me?
Yeah.
We got tonight. Salute to D-Love. I see you already in the building.
D. What's up, love? How you feeling?
What's happening? Yeah, watching this goddamn national championship a little bit anyway. But
what? Is a football game on?
The national championship, bro.
Oh, I don't even watch after Georgia out of that shit. I don't give a fuck. Ooh,
I don't either. Notre Dame and Ohio State.
Oh, I hope Notre Dame get their ass blistered.
I'm sorry. I got to go for the black coach, bro. I got to.
Man, hey, man, I understand, man, but I don't like Notre Dame. I hope they get their ass blistered.
Yeah, because they did put us out this motherfucker, right?
Not even that, because I was I'm a Miami Hurricane dad, so we don't fuck with no gold tops. They call us convicts.
Oh,
yeah, convicts versus Catholics. That's a big rivalry in Miami. We don't fuck with Notre Dame. Fuck them forever.
I can respect that. Then I can respect that. Fuck them then.
Fuck them, bro. So what you mean, convicts? Just because this is a team full of black boys? That was okay, gotcha.
They started that back in like Michael Irvin them days, ain't it?
Yeah. Convicts and Catholics, them bastards. And then I watched DJ got them pull out one of his best games against them.
Ooh, yes, sir. I remember that game.
Yeah, he went stupid. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I shed a tear that game. That boy went ballistic. That boy went off. Yeah, for sure.
You put up 2 touchdowns that game, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. That when he got that that poster when he did the little dive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was when he made his name. That's when he was like, yeah, I'm here. Yeah. That was his welcome to the league game.
Salute to the D. DJ Dallas, man.
For sure.
Yeah, man. But yeah, appreciate everybody who are tuning in, those here on YouTube and those here on Facebook, man. Make sure you stay engaged, man. Drop a few GFTs and let us know if you're rocking with us, man. And your engagement is appreciated. So, talk to us, man, because we up here and we doing this for y'all. You dig?
Bringing the quality entertainment.
Yes, sir. So with that being said, go ahead, get your drinks, get your herbal desires.
Smoky smoke.
And we're going to go ahead and start the show. Welcome to GFT episode 21.
What you rapping about in that song, boss man?
we should get a room. Let's get a room. Leave here and let's go get a room. Let's get a room. You want me bad as I want you. I want it bad as you want it. Maybe we should get a room. Baby, let's get a room, baby. Baby, let's get a room, baby.
Baby,
Talk a whole lot of freaky shit. I only seen you once and I ain't seen you since. Hey, that's my shit right there. Yeah.
Gotta fight with it. Hey man, say man, hey, y'all make sure y'all spending that legacy too now.
Oh yeah, man. I'm super proud of the numbers as far as the streams and how many people have product, man. I appreciate it, man. I am humbly grateful, man. Like for real. Yeah.
Keep grinding, keep promoting, keep doing that, man. Y'all keep running up them numbers. Keep running up the numbers, man. If y'all want to see this man win, man, that's the only way he gonna win. Run up them numbers. Go ahead and download, pay that money on, cash out, because y'all know what it is. Support.
Yeah,
Support
most definitely.
that, man. Yeah. I'm proud of you, bro. Keep grinding.
I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
I got one more listen because I listened to that. Like I said, I don't get nobody no goddamn critique until I listen to that thing three times. And I'm talking about not just riding in the car. I gotta listen. I feel the vibe, but I'm gonna tell you my true opinion.
No, yo, you good. I ain't gonna ask you. I'm gonna just wait for you. I'm gonna wait for you.
I got one more. I'm gonna roll me a good one and listen to 20 songs straight. Bro, you know what I'm saying? I done checked it out. I was about to say something, but I ain't gonna say it yet. I'm gonna tell you. I got more time.
I got a few of your songs on different playlists that I listen to in the house. I'm taking a shower and I'm riding the whip. So I got different songs from your project on different playlists. It's just the vibe I have on each playlist.
That's respect, bro. And I'm just a different connoisseur of music. I gotta listen because when I was younger, I just listened to it the first time. If it ain't no beat that's catching me or hookers, I'm like, man, I ain't messing with it. You know who flipped me on that? Andre 3000. Because them boys came with some beats that was like, what the hell?
Yes. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm gonna be 100% with you. You know, T.I. my favorite rapper. Yours too, right?
Yeah.
It took for Davon Hill to tell me, man, go listen to that I'm Serious again, because I really judged T.I. off of the first single with Beanie Man. I said, man, what the fuck is that shit, man?
Boy, that was my favorite song. Pull up in the boot, that's damn near clear. With Polo gear that don't drop the next year, beating like this year. Boy, that was my shit. Boy, what?
I did not like that song.
I love I'm Serious.
I know. I went back and listened to it because I went and actually bought that motherfucker. And I said, okay, now I see why he said this song was this album a classic.
Classic.
I wouldn't give it a chance, bro.
Ooh, that nigga went so because he was rapping. Ain't nobody was rapping back then. We was, if you give a damn, we don't give a fuck. Yeah. Nobody was rapping. Goody Mob, they had that conscious rap. Nobody was rapping like Tip. Nobody was doing that trap rap with bars, bro. Yeah. That man was different. He was in that lane. And he came out with that braggadocious, arrogant ass. I'm the king.
Yeah, I was just going to say that arrogant is what really set him off and put him in the lane. And then when he called himself the king and talked to Pimp C, like, nigga, shit, if you the king, you didn't call yourself the fucking king.
And I ain't give a damn if nobody got an attitude. I ain't care who else called themselves the king. But when you recognize Tip, he say he the king. And I respect that boy for that. Shout out to the West Side, man. Bankhead to be exact.
Salute Charlize in the building. Appreciate you for sliding through. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and crank things up, man. And, of course, y'all know how we do that around here. Got to warm up the room, man. Get your lighters up, and we are about to take off.
And the woman you choose is a huge representation of you.
Yeah,
right?
it's a reflection.
Do you agree with that? That's your
Yes.
chick. If you're going to introduce her to people,
Yes.
that's my chick, that's my wife, etc. If 100 men have fucking used her and thrown her away before you, how can you say I have something special?
Because that doesn't define
men
you.
didn't want her, and I do. If 100 people pick up a sandwich and go, no, and I pick it up off the floor and go, yes, finally, the best sandwich. That's not how the world works, right? This is the unfortunate reality of the world. And scarcity and value are the same thing. Why is gold valuable? Because it's hard to find gold. If there's gold all over the streets, it was on every street corner, it wouldn't have a value, right? Mm-hmm. So if you're a girl that everyone's had, your value is going to be destroyed. Your value as a woman comes from the fact that people want you and cannot have you. Your value does not come from the fact that everyone wants you and everyone's had you. Mm-hmm. So the number one thing a man's looking for is a woman who can stand next to him that every single man wants, and not a single man can say, I've had.
Yes, I sucked it. I sucked it so good that the first explosion was all over my face. Are you happy now?
I'm sorry, y'all.
She smelled.
I had to throw that in there. That shit ain't had nothing to do with that fucking video.
What up, Renzo? Over there on IG rocking out with us. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Yeah, man. See everybody over there on IG, man. Yeah. Fuck with us.
Oh, bro, I have to keep flipping back and forth because, I don't be checking over there. Straight up. But no.
So we're talking about the value in a woman, man. And I guess that's really a man's expectation, man. Mm-hmm. Of course, we touched on this once before, but I think when it comes to having that woman, I always say that's that flex that a lot of men want. Having a woman that haven't given up. And we talked about, matter of fact, we talked about it a little bit last week. It's not something that's very common to have a woman that haven't slept with multiple men. That's just not going to happen. Unless you're a young cat, you might run into a chick who never had sex before. You might be the first. And that's a flex, unless you let her slip away. You know what I'm saying? She done got a piece of some thing. And now, that's when the miles start. Because I guess you really don't know what you're missing if you never had it, correct? So when it comes to, how do you place value on a woman? Let me just start with that.
I don't place value on a woman per se. I place value on what she brings to my life. So every woman is going to be a different version of themselves with a different person. So if I'm the man, I may be the man that brings out the best in her. She might have got caught in a cycle of these similar guys and chose 6 bad situations before she learned her lesson. I'm not going to put a value. I'm not going to devalue her because she had experiences with other men. And I always say this, and sometimes people laugh and be like, what you tripping? I don't care who you were before me. When you get with me and you become the best version of yourself, why am I going to judge you for your past transgressions? Because I got past transgressions too. She may consider me community dick, and I've changed. You know what I'm saying? So we miss out on a bunch of good people in our lives because we get caught up on, and that whole thing is the perception of what somebody else may think. That girl can love the draws off your country ass, and you worried about if she fucked Stevie in 8th grade. That don't make no sense to me, bro.
Let me ask you this, because this is a video I watched, and I didn't bring it tonight, but that shit stopped me in my tracks, bro. I don't know how true this is, because the lady said it's actually scientifically proven. Mm-hmm. But with women, of course, you have to, when they have sex, it's something going in them. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I guess the more sex they have with different men, it changes their DNA.
Yeah. And it stays with them. It stays with them for up to, I think it was 7 to 10 years.
So you're saying that's like a soul tie is what you're saying?
Very much so.
Next thing. It said, and this is what really stopped me in my tracks, because I was thinking like, well, damn, maybe that's what the fucking problem was. It says when the women do sleep with multiple men, throughout their life, especially if it start getting greater numbers in teens and 20s, when they finally find that one man that they think they love or want to be with, they tend to start acting out towards them from them, I guess, those souls that's still tied to her that cause her traumatic experience or drama in her life, pain, headaches, and she start to take that shit out on the person that's in front of her. What kind of shit is that, bro?
Because she never took the time to heal herself. The difference is, we all create some type of soul tie. We do create a soul tie when we bond and lay and be intimate with with women, right? But once that bond is broken, what do? We get into the same cycle of what's comfortable. So you just left Stevie. Stevie was in love with Stevie, and he left you, and you feel like he did you dirty. So you go try to find the next Stevie. You ain't healed. You got in the same cycle. Now you in the same cycle of bullshit niggas. And you never heal in between. So that's why you never breaking that familiarity. You gotta heal yourself. Put a bandage on yourself, and then you can move forward. And you can move forward without that hurt in your eyes, and you can see a person for what they are and see what you really want. We tend to make excuses for ourselves when we don't do the shadow work. It's always somebody else's fault. No, back your ass up. Stop being horny. Because that's what it is. We get horny, and then we get lonely, and then we fall into the same shit. Sexually transmitted demons, straight up.
Say that shit again, Uno, man.
That's nah. Sexually transmitted demons. You seen Professor Cupcake? She dropped that.
Oh shit! What up, Nicky New?
That's what she dropped. That is
that's deep right there, bro. That is fucking deep. Listen,
we don't take the time. We don't take the time to heal, bro.
What does a healed person look like? And the only reason I ask that question because it's the saying that I can forgive, but I won't forget.
Mm-hmm.
So if you feel like, okay, I'm ready to date again, I'm over this nigga, but we always talk about baggage. You start dating the next person. If you start seeing red flags with this next person and you start taking a step back, does that mean you heal or that mean you being cautious?
No, because when you're a healed person, you know how to set a boundary. You don't have to wait. So that's the thing. You're not letting nobody dictate your happiness anymore. So you're not going to settle for a red flag. You're going to say, hey, this man or this woman has to show this quality and this quality because I learned from that mistake. You stupid as hell if you drove off the road and you went around this curb and the lights say go 45, you hit that bitch 65, total lost your car. You went and got another car, a better car, and you see that same curb and you hit that. Come on, what you gonna do the same stupid shit? No.
Now what I'm speaking on, I get what you're saying, but I'm talking about you already in this relationship. Mm-hmm. Everything looked good from the outside going in, but once you got in, then you saw a red flag. And then you start asking questions. Well, who is her? What's her name? Why are you talking to her? You know what I'm saying? And he's like, well, goddamn it, this is my business partner, blah, blah, blah. And then in your head, you thinking like, well, that's what the last nigga did to me. He told me lies, though.
So now you got to be able, in the beginning of the relationship, if this is your business partner, that should be already established, because any man that's making room for you gonna make room for you and make you feel comfortable with a business partner, right? So if that's not established, you have a right to say that's a red flag. And if you're a healed person and you standing on your boundaries and taking care of you, if that red flag is too much, guess what? Thank you for your time.
I thought
if you healed and you want to stay healed and you about your peace, it ain't too many opportunities I'm gonna give you to interrupt that, because it took you a long time to get to that healed space to be able to be peaceful. So you establishing a boundary. Healed people have boundaries. They are not afraid to say no. Straight up.
But I will say this, and I stand on this. Some things, and you said they have boundaries. I get it. Some things they're not going to accept because of what happened in previous relationships, right? Of course, they see something that's somewhat, reminds them of something they went through, but it's not really that, and they chunk them deuces on them like, you know what? Nah, I ain't dealing with that. They can miss a blessing because we talk about women intuition, right? It's not always right. I don't believe that. Because that was the case. Go ahead, bro.
I feel you. I feel you when you say women intuition is not always right, especially if they're coming from a broken space, if they're coming from a hurt place, if they're coming from a place where they aren't healed. Everything and their intuition is going to lead to the negative side because that's the mindset and the energy that they've been placed upon. They haven't healed. It's going to reflect back to that same thing of taking the time out to do the dirty work for yourself. Bro, if you are a healed person, if you are a healed man, it's no woman that's going to knock you off your square at all. Because this is what I expect in my house. This is what I expect in this relationship. I'm going to be the protector and the provider. I'm going to be the leader. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And she's going to be comfortable with that because you established your boundaries. She's going to fall into her feminine role and you don't have to worry about any of the red flags. And if you see a start of a red flag, if you think it's going to curve off and be like little Jimmy used to be, that's when you got to be a grown adult and communicate. Hey, things are starting to change. I noticed you did this. But sometimes we get so caught up in trying to be people pleasers or not wanting to be confrontational and communicate and have those tough conversations. We let a red flag build and build and build and build.
Because I'm going to tell you why. Because if it's not 100% what you think it is, the response you're going to get from your partner, and I understand you have to be able to communicate, but you know how some people get on the defensive side when it seems like you're being accused of something that's really not there. And if y'all have communicated throughout this whole relationship, he knows your past, and he's going to start thinking like, okay, she think I'm a last nigga, right? And that's going to bother him or her. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I get it. Address it up front. Don't let that shit, but turn into a fucking fireball. Don't let it turn to goddamn LA. You feel what I'm saying? But I think it's the way you approach the situation. You know what I'm saying? If you go head first in, like, listen, I don't know what you're doing, but you coming in all late and all this blah blah blah. Now he's like, well, god damn. You feel what I'm saying? I wasn't even know where I wasn't supposed to be. You feel me?
So yeah, you got to have it's timing, text, and tone. When you got to be able to communicate, and you got to be able to communicate with exactly what it is, with the timing, the right timing, and the right tone. If you coming at bro on some wild shit, you gon' because you insecure and you didn't heal from the past situation. That's on you, man. And yes, you're gonna run off a good man because you don't know how to communicate. Get your stuff together. You're gonna run off a good woman because you don't know how to communicate. But that all goes back to fixing you. You gotta be able to address that. You know what I'm saying? You done let this man out here thinking he cool.
Yeah.
Cool. But you ain't saying nothing. Oh, that look like the same shit Tyrone used to do.
And that's why I asked, what does healed person look like? You know what I'm saying? You may think you heal
to different people. My heel to me looks different than your heel to you because we went through different things that got our heart broken and stepped on different ways. So we had to heal different ways. So it'll look different. And that's the thing. You can't worry about what other people think healed is. You got to do it for you. For sure. For sure.
What up, Nada? Not in the building.
Comment, man. I'm gonna run through some of these comments. I was about to say, let me see. Hey, Cupcake says, I always have been a complete sapiosexual. Charlize, hey, boo. She said, we get hurt and it turns to infection until we put some healing on that. Real talk. Straight up. I know what you meant, mama. It's a person who doesn't see the next new person as the last one. In my opinion. Yes. I like that. D-Love, hey, mom. I don't know if I spoke yet. God doesn't listen to and is not interested in our preferences or desires, in my opinion. That part, Uno. What's up, Juice? Juice says, and it's your job to ease them through that situation. I really love Uno different take on things. Absolutely, boss man. But men have instincts. Yeah, we definitely do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, what up, classmate? Thank you for being here. She said, familiar character. She said, that's a lie. Repaired glass is still broken. It's still broken, but it's still broken. But when you repair that glass, it can still hold that water. It just don't look the same. Hey, Zip, facts. It boils down to who's going to be sneaky and take advantage first. Trust is a motherfucker. Both parties have to see eye to eye and leave their feelings at the trash can, because when they mad, they gonna come, oh my God, shit's get real. And that's the thing. You got to be text, tone, and time. You got to be able to, you got to have a partner that you can you can take off the tough guy act or the tough girl act that you have to go out in the world with, and you got to be vulnerable. You got to be able to trust. Like you said, it have compromise, man. If you don't have no compromise and you a one-way person, you're going to be solo and single your whole goddamn life. Don't compromise your boundaries, though. Don't let nobody play with you.
I just feel like people get being cautious and being careful. They get that mixed up with being, I guess, still holding on to your past. And I don't believe that. It's just like we learn, if you touch a stove, you burn yourself. I'm not going to do that. I feel heat coming from this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I think when there's a red flag, it's nothing wrong with addressing it. Again, like you said, text, tone. I can't forget.
Timing.
Timing is like, I think it's how you approach it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do, don't ever mention what you went through with Tyrone. That's the wrong thing to do, because now you're comparing.
Let me disagree right there. And I'm not disagreeing, because I do agree, but let me disagree. You can mention what you did, but don't whip me with it. You can tell me, oh, I was hurt this way in the relationship, but don't say you hurt me just like this nigga in the relationship. We can have a conversation and say, man, I poured myself into bruh. He woo, 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 woo.
That type of conversation right there is going to happen in the beginning.
Yeah.
But I would definitely when the situation happened between y'all, now you bring it up. Like, hey, and I just want to say this. I want to ask the ladies, because I don't think there's no one lady in the damn building would like a man to say anything like that. Well, I dealt with this with Amy. You know what I'm saying? Don't fucking compare me to that bitch. You know that. So I understand where you coming from, though.
What would it sound? How would this sound? Babe, I know we having a disagreement, but I don't want to mess this. I don't want to take this far, but I've messed up a situation like this in my past relationship. Text, tone, and timing. It don't sound. I just said this the same shit Amy did. Yeah. I just said the same shit. We just got to take a look. When we get into our emotional bag, bro, that shit be, fuck yeah, you just like Amy. Because we don't take no time. Let me breathe. Let me goddamn think about this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man.
I would never do no shit like that, but hey, there's some niggas that will, though.
For real, spaz. I used to be one. I used to go absolutely crazy. Hey, Charlie said, nothing wrong with protecting your heart, and only you know what you'll accept. Boundaries are very important. Absolutely. Dwayne says, that's so not true. I was told that it's just timing and being cautious. My question would be, explain how I'm a different person. Nope, I'm not that girl. I'm open to the conversation about your past relationships. Absolutely. This is a different time, different circumstances. Agreed, Charlize. Yeah, man, we flowing and going, man. Thank y'all for rocking out. If y'all don't
sound good, Javinia.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Drop a couple of GFTs in there, man. Let us know you in the building. You rocking with us, man.
For sure.
So, and we gonna keep rolling, man. I just want to open up with that, because this is actually the warm up was gonna lead to the final topic, and I can't wait to get to that one, because it's a very simple question, but I'm just leave it there. So let's keep it rolling, man. And this next topic, man, I call it bossed up, and I definitely want to hear your opinion because it's really for us. It's really for us. So let's check it out, man.
A man does not want a woman who says she's a boss.
Insecure men don't want a boss.
No man. And I'm telling you, men who've conquered the world do not want this. These are my clients. These are the men that I know.
Let me say something
they
to you,
respect you as your singer and they're pandering because of your talent. But are they taking you home and saying, that's my wife?
Somehow.
There's a difference.
Somehow. That's a
That was a good clip. I like that. And I'll say this: everyone has a preference. Everyone has their opportunity, their own choice to make. And what they like. I agree with her. Like, I don't want you to come into the relationships. Oh, I'm a boss, bitch. I'm a boss. Leave room for me. Leave room for me to be a man. And that's what I think sometimes we get that kind of confused. Leave the masculinity part to me. Yes, you can be a boss in your profession, but you don't like I don't need you to come in the relationship screaming that to me. You can be independent. We can be no. We can be codependent. I don't want you to be independent. I want to depend on each other. I know you can make your way. I know you can pay your own. I know you can do that, but I want to depend on. I want to be a unit. That's just my opinion. I don't want a lady coming in talking about I'm a boss this, boss that. Show me that when I'm down or when I need you to show me that, but don't come in a relationship doing that.
Okay. So let's take it this way. Of course, nobody want to hear a woman screaming, I'm a boss, I'm a boss, I'm a boss. Yeah, okay, I get it. But what, you meet her, you date her, you see for yourself. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's a boss. She's running her own business. Mm-hmm. She's making this amount of money. Mm-hmm. She got this crib, these cars, blah, blah. She don't have to say shit, but mm-hmm. you know it. She's a boss. Mm-hmm. And regardless of how much money you're making, does that deter you from even pursuing her? Because one thing I do know about some men, not all men, that intimidates them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, she don't fucking need me. And she needs a man, but she don't need me per se. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep, I do feel what you're saying. And some men that my opinion, I think we're not intimidated of women that make more money than us. We're not intimidated of that at all. We are not real men in my circle. We're not intimidated of any woman. None. Zero. We are intimidated of having to step our game up, to be in the conversations and in the rooms, and to be the type of man that can sustain a woman like that. And we get that kind of confused as well. And they always you intimidated because I make this money. No, I'm intimidated because you ain't gonna let me goddamn be on the game. You ain't gonna let me.
You're gonna make me get on my grind. Yeah.
And men run from that.
But
and what I want a woman that's having. I want a woman that's having. I was raised by strong women. Strong women's always been in my life. Yeah, so as you always around a strong woman, you ain't sitting still. Ooh, you was able to sit still and your mama cleaning up and now get your ass up. Come on, go do something like nah. It wasn't that. But so for me, my wife will go get it. She got 2 degrees. She do what she want to, bro. She do what she want to. So you have to raise your game when you got women that can handle their own business. And men shy away from that part, not the money making. We want a woman that can buy us a PlayStation 5 and put a down payment on a Hellcat. What? Who don't want that? Boss, who? Your girl say, babe, I put a down payment on this new charger for you, babe. What you gonna say? Nah, because how you make more money than me? No, nobody ain't doing that. Nobody.
it's just unorthodox in a relationship because the man's supposed to be the breadwinner, but nowadays these women's out here getting a bag.
And I love
And
that. I love
I think when it comes to a woman who's about her business, of course you should want a woman like that, because if you have goals that you're trying to reach, and she have definitely reached, I don't know if that's her final goal or not, but 9 times out of 10 it's not. She can now help you reach yours. If you got aspirations of doing whatever it may be, and you may have been struggling before you met her, but she believe in you, yeah, that is the type of woman you need in your life, nigga. For real. Because a lot of women who are involved with a man, if his dreams seem far-fetched to her, she's not gonna support it. But a woman that's boss, shit, ain't nothing you can't do, baby.
I agree. I got you. I agree with that. Because that's a wouldn't you say that's more of a mindset though? If she has that boss mindset to feed her man, that's the leader, and she know that's benefiting her, feed him that gas, breathe life into him. And if you got a real stand-up individual, all he gonna do is put you up on a pedestal higher because he recognized that you are the fuel to the flame.
And then she also know what it takes because she been there. You see where she's sitting at? She probably was in the same position you was in, and somebody probably motivated her to get the way she at. Hopefully
it was him that motivated her. You know what I'm saying? Teach her something. She'll always, man, that's the thing, bro. You don't see you finna get me the preacher. Niggas ain't trying to teach their women nothing, man. They ain't trying to teach their women nothing. They're just trying to fuck on them and control them. They ain't teaching them how to get nothing. They ain't teaching them how to be nothing. They ain't teaching them how to have nothing, bro. Nothing. Ask any one of these ladies in the comments that single that when the last time they last nigga taught them something. Nothing. Teaching nothing.
Let me tell you one thing, and I agree with you. But one thing on why the San Antonio Spurs won the championships that they did, which they was led by Tim Duncan, he was teachable. He was coachable.
And they had a great coach.
Great fucking coach. Now, we know Pop stern when he speak, right? And I'm not saying the man has to be stern when he trying to teach, but a lot of ladies, I'm not talking to all women, let me go ahead and say that. A lot of women feel like they don't want to take direction, or even if it's delivered as motivation, they feel like you're here, I'm here, and that's not the case.
It's sometimes it's because of our disposition. It's the order of the house. Sometimes when we give instruction, it comes down as disciplinary, like
right. Exactly.
It's not as a part of, and that's the thing. We can still be stern without being disciplinarian. Like we can't make our women our kids. You know what I'm saying? We still gotta respect them. I was that guy. I used to be. I was on a fucking ring, bro. You know how they talk to everybody. Like, what? Taking your ass out. What the fuck you out here crying for? Ain't none of that. Bull. It's that. So I had to adjust on the way I became like this guy. And I still have times where I'm rough on my tone. And I still have times where I'm direct and I get to rambling off and talking fast and I have to apologize. Hey, babe, I'm sorry. I'm still working on this. I done been in this shit 24 years almost. That's the key, niggas. You gotta be Timmy D. You gotta always be coachable in the game, in the relationship. This shit ain't gonna be the same as last month because her emotion changed. You grew a little bit. So you gotta always be coachable and being able to communicate that shit, bro. So
but we also gotta live in our skin, bro, and be who we are. Because I know women don't want no soft motherfucker.
Yeah, for sure.
And sometimes whenever we may speak, it may come across a little stern. I don't think it's intentional. I think it's who we are. We are alpha males. If we know that we're trying to lead us to a place where we can blossom and do whatever we want to do. And sometimes if I feel you slacking or I feel like you're doing something wrong, it's nothing wrong with addressing it. I seen a video yesterday where it's like, man, I always want to say something or something wrong. They so goddamn sassy. I always point out things when it's wrong. No, that's not the case. I'm not always pointing out things that's wrong. But if it's going to be detrimental to our relationship and our future, you goddamn right I'm going to say something, man.
Mm-hmm. And I agree. You should say something. But I also agree with what you just said when you seen the video and said we always say something when it's wrong. And we do 9 times out of 10, we do. We're gonna correct the motherfucker, right? We're gonna correct because that's our way of loving, showing, instructing, and teaching, right?
Yeah.
So that's how we love, but we still gotta understand that we're talking to our partner, not our child. So we can be stern and not be a dickhead about it. You know what I'm saying? We can find better vocabulary, read a little more, so we can have other words than cuss words to cuss at our woman and be able to address her and still make her feel comfortable in her femininity as you still correct her. We just don't take the time to fix ourselves, so we lash out the same way people used to lash out at us because we ain't healed ourselves, and we bleeding on our partners, both sides, women and men.
I just want to hit the chat up real quick, see what they talking about.
Let me spin. Let me see. Let me go back. I'm gonna go back to Charlize had a. No, I'm gonna go. Dang, okay, I see zip one. Let's go right here. Boom. And y'all, forgive me. We rocking, y'all rocking. Y'all know the conversation flowing and going. We ain't trying to purposely skip you or nothing. We love y'all. Keep interacting, and we're gonna read as many comments as possible, right? Hey, Javine said, hell, some men love when women have their own money. We absolutely do.
Yeah.
Charlie said, definitely did. Oh, I'm sorry, I hit that button two times. I love a man who leads, and that's the business is all, in my opinion. Yeah. Most women love men that lead. But I just want my brothers to keep stepping up to the plate and being real leaders and being, if you're a leader, you got to be a listener too. Don't forget that.
Absolutely.
So, hey, he said my motivation gave him fire to climb higher and made him want more. It's nothing more important in a successful man's life than a woman that breathes life into him.
Yes.
You want to see the best version of a man? You want to see the best version of your man? Speak life into him. Breathe into his dreams.
If you don't believe nothing else Uno say, believe what he just said. That shit is real.
Yeah, for sure. D-Love, exactly. Hey, Zip One said, hey, I would love my girl to be a boss, especially if I'm a boss. Just don't be around me with the big head like some Hollywood chick, laugh out loud. If I'm down and out, she gonna turn me back up. Yeah, I'm rocking with her. And Zip One on my same vibe. Shout out for real. That's if you rocking out with me, baby, I'm finna rock out with you for life. And I know that a woman can be an executive and fully cooperative and a fully cooperative man who supports her and is genuinely, hey, women are chameleons. They can be whatever their man lead them to be. If there's a good man leading, they lead. In facts, boss. Hey, Charlize says, he said he didn't have to always believe he could excel, but he trusted my belief so tough he couldn't fail. His words, not mine. That's facts. When you pushing your man, yeah, you breathing, you putting that gas in the he flaming, he up. And look, and y'all in love, and he don't put you on the pedestal, he loving you up. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. Only a few understand. Hey, only if it's the truth. Only if it's the truth. Yep, Zip, it's the ego and arrogance that's the problem, not the position. Fellas, what's up, boo? What's up, boo? Thank you for being here.
Modest.
Good. She in the building. Deacon Uno, you know how it is. I'm just doing Hey, say that, Uno. Be right back. All right, come back. Hey, I agree. Not never. They taught me nothing except to fly on my own, or they sinking this old ship. Nah, see, that's you gotta teach something. I need and love a man that speaks with authority. See, that's what I'm saying. You got some that like you say, hey, nah, chill out now. I ain't gonna tell you again.
Yeah, that's like that turns some women on.
Yeah, on God. Juice, where you at, Juice? Juice still in here? Oh. Hey, get me all the way in order is all. Yeah, for sure. Period, D-Lo. Our best choices are made after we learn to rest comfortably while alone. That's real right there, for sure. Right, Uno? Like I said, you will receive the same correction. We need to listen while talking because we are letting each other know what we are doing. Exactly, Uno. Can you receive the energy you exchange? Because if you wouldn't like to be corrected or spoken to the way you speak to her, then it's probably not the way. GFT in the building. But breathe it. I'm the truth. Real talk. I'm a witness. That's the missing element. We all want the same thing. Speak life into your partner. It just translates differently. Absolutely. That's me. Y'all, we done read through the comments. Y'all vibing. We having a good time. We should see a lot of GFTs. Share this to a couple of your friends. Make sure you are hitting the like button on the way in, on the way out. If you come back in, hit some of the hearts and run it up, man. Let's get this algorithm changed. And they going to put us on everybody's main page.
Goddamn right.
Yeah,
Goddamn right.
Yeah, I'm ready. Hey, I'm time. So shout out to Otis and Angela. What's up, Meek?
Salute. Hey, we're gonna move into this next video. And this next video right here, I have 2 questions. And when you see it, you'll know why I'm asking. Is it feelings? And do you run? Just remember those 2 questions. Let's go into it.
I know it's really, really late. Look, I could not get to sleep to save my life. Okay, and I know that, like we said, like 2-3 times a week. I know this kind of will technically make 4, but like
we can do it 5 or 6 times.
Well, I mean, I was trying to like stick to our agreement.
I don't want a relationship.
I don't either. I just can't. I cannot sleep, and I need something. I don't know what else to do.
It helps me sleep at night.
Okay. Well, me too. I don't want to like go. I know I'm not trying to go against the agreement or catch feelings or anything like that. I just I cannot sleep and
You're not getting clingy?
No. Have I started up a million times? I mean,
well,
it's just
you're showing up. You didn't call my son.
One extra night is what I've done.
In, look, we're making an exception this time, but I just need to make sure you leave.
Okay, no, I get that. I'm not trying to keep staying. I'll go home. I want to go get in my bed. I just,
well, come on in. Let's do our thing. Look,
all right, I'm not trying to mess up our agreement or anything, you know.
Hey, welcome anytime. Just try
to call. So, is it feelings? And if you're the other person, should you run? Think about it. Obviously, they had an agreement set up, you know. You don't fucking come to my house unannounced. We're going to do this many times a week. That's where it stops. Okay, you agree? I agree. Cool. Shawty was in her bed that night. She said, I can't sleep. I need the D. I need the motherfucking D. He ain't answering his motherfucking phone. She came to the crib like, hey, look, I understand the agreement, but I can't sleep without the D. Is it feelings, Uno, on her behalf? And if it was you in his situation, would you run?
So I'm gonna just speak on me in that situation. I feel if we set an agreement and we making love 2 to 3 times a week, I think feelings are going to be involved. I put feelings in every time I got dang on try to turn and be intimate because I be trying to put my best foot forward to satisfy. So I put some type of feeling in it, put some type of emotion in it. But if Shawty was just to pop up, I don't know, that would stroke my ego, bro. I'd be like, okay, so you can't sleep without Big Daddy. Come on, girl. Hey, for real, that would have turned me up so hard. And it did turn bro up, bro. Why, you see how he came out, put them hands in his pocket, hit that rock. He say, so, yeah, you could sleep without it. Yo, if my son in here, but I don't give a damn. We're going to make this exception tonight. Yeah. He was with it, bro. And I don't know. And then she was like, I ain't trying to mess up the agreement. Yeah, I know you got feelings. Now I'm finna pipe you down real good. Now, because now you crashing. Now you in love with me for real. No, that's just...
I get it. And I understand where you coming from. Yeah, that would make any man smile inside.
Yeah.
Let's get on a serious tip. What if this is that time he spends with his son and he's not trying to have no woman around his kid that is not his old lady? And she just broke that shit, bro. That's why I asked, would you run? You feel me?
I wouldn't run because he accepted. He was cool. She, I'm not trying to. My son in here, but we're gonna make the exception this time. So hey, he was cool with it. But now, if he was like, listen, my son in here, I told you, man, woo, 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 then that's when you don't play about your boundaries. You don't play about your peace. So hey, man, we're gonna have to fall back a little bit because it's going too far. But if you don't do that, if you don't set that tone, if you don't set that boundary at that moment, you are accepting what she's giving you. So you are cool with the.
She gonna do it again. She gonna do it again.
You accepted it, and you're gonna accept it again because you're gonna accept it again because you enjoy that coochie too.
Obviously.
So let's stop playing.
Because I mean, obviously, he enjoyed the sex. That's why they do it as many times as they do it a week, maybe 4 times on a good week. But
tear that pussy up, boy.
The question is, except tear that pussy up
straight like that.
I mean, no, I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that where it's at. But I think when it comes to these type of situations, obviously both of them are single. So I don't understand the boundaries. The only boundary I could see is that kid being there. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with that.
So if she can't honor that, matter of fact, I'm gonna ask that fucking question. Can y'all have sex consistently with one person without catching feelings? Fuck it, there it is. Let's do it. Can you do it?
No, I can't. I'm at a point in my life, bro. I ain't just trying to fuck on you, baby. If I put this meat in you, baby, I care about you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna do all that. But when I was a young nigga, I used to beat it down.
It's the growth that changed things. It's the wisdom and it's reality of life.
I cut your cousin, your sister, your auntie, your grandma.
Uno. If you was single, if you ain't have your beautiful wife at home and you was just running these streets of Atlanta, would you say would that answer still be the same?
At this age, yeah.
Okay, I respect.
Bro, straight up, bro. I don't lie on my meat, bro. I ain't telling you I'm the biggest man in the world because I'm not. I ain't the smallest man in the world. I'm blessed. God gave me something to work with. I ain't hear no complaints 1 or 2 times, but hey, no cap, bro. I've had my share of sex and women and parties, and I've lived a life that most people want to live. But I was popular in school. You know, I was popular in school. I was popular in Chicago. I played football on the Marine Corps team. I was popular in North Carolina. I was popular but everywhere I went, and I was with a crew of people that was like that. Then we got signed to Block Entertainment, so we went on the road, and man, bro, it was just a lot. It was a lot. So I had my share of women.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm at the point where it gotta mean something, bro. I like making love to them. I don't fucking. I like kissing on your neck. I like I like doing all that. I like my session it take 30 minutes before I even put it in, bro.
Yeah.
For real. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I like when you finish, you don't give a fuck about rolling over in the wet spot, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about
no wet spot. Just give me a few little minutes. We finna be back in the wet spot.
Back at it again.
See, and that's when I was in my young boy. I ain't caressing, I ain't touching on you, I ain't doing none of that. After that, baby, you don't touch me. I don't even like to be touched after I bust, baby. Back in the day, but now I'm trying to goddamn lick on you, goddamn kiss your sweat on your neck, kiss behind your kneecaps, goddamn bite your Achilles. I'm a wild nigga now. I'm an old head. I'm an old nasty nigga. So, baby, don't mess with me if you don't want these worms, baby. Don't want these words, man. I tell you, bro. Let me get these comments, bro. Oh, go ahead, bro. Let
me ask this before you hit them comments. For me it is it safe to say as a man who becomes a man, let me just say a youngin that becomes a man, everything changed from your youth to your adulthood Because as a youngin, you wanted to conquer sleeping with several women. That just was that was what you strive for. But as a real 40-plus-year-old man, it is so, for me, it's such a turn on to have one woman that you know is yours, y'all exclusive, and you can just tear that ass up. Fuck you want to, bro.
Yeah, that's what it. When you get that, when you want to get your own situation and make her your own little porn star, that's the goal of I think for me as a 40-year-old man, I turned mine into what I wanted her to be, in sexually, and I ain't just putting my wife business out there. But yeah, I ain't missing no goddamn beats.
Yeah, it's just something about that, man. You know.
Yeah, nah, you right. Nigga, we want our own exclusive. Well, we can't even say that for all men.
Not all.
For us.
Yeah, and you know, most of these conversations is not all women, not all men, but you get where we going with it.
Yeah, so, but now for us, man, yeah, I want me a woman that I can goddamn jump off the dress on and flip her upside down, stand up. Never see, I'm doing too much.
Dump dick all in, yeah.
Oh yeah, but hang off the edge of the bed. Your mouth. I'm sorry.
It's grown folks talk. Drop them GLTs, man.
GLT comments, bro. GLT. Hey, I can see and understand that. Cupcake, GLT. Lovelace, what's up, pretty girl? What's up, pretty girl? She said, peace, brothers. Please, chat. Hey, peace, chat. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. She said she in the building. What was that? What was what? I done missed it. Hey, love. It's feelings. Break the agreement and you on punishment. Period. See? Hey, booby, what's up, pretty girl? She said, I done told y'all if you get these coochie more than twice, we go together. Yeah. I'm dead serious.
If I put the agreement, though. She breaking the agreement.
Feelings. I'm glad you kept it real, booby. Hey, love said, hey, modest moments, blessings, dear. Hey, I learned that from Charlize. Now I'm all about saying thank you and saying how much everything helps me out. Yes. Saying thank you and how everything helps you, that will flip your relationship. Instead of just pointing out the bad things, be like, oh, damn, babe, you wash the dishes? Damn, thank you. I appreciate that. That's little shit.
Yeah.
Little shit. Flip the mindset. These technicalities take me out. Feel, move, feel, be. Good D make you catch feelings. Talk that talk. Good D make you catch feelings. Pop up and you get ignored. You a whole adult that can't follow direction. It's a no for me. I respect it, love. But don't be putting that good coochie on me then. You know what I'm talking about? I can't get it no extra today. Hey, I really do. Uno, I'm sorry. I be carried away sometimes, y'all. I'm sorry. Then don't cross that old line. Don't come before the babies is all. Yeah, okay. I feel you. I vote no. Now you're on punishment. Gotta teach lessons around here. And when I get back hold to you, I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Hey, Uno, to the front of the church. I might as single or not. What's the rule? Yep, I have. Nope. Modesty, I catch feelings. Modesty, I catch feelings. I don't blame you. Because yeah, for sure. I know I didn't see a future with him is all, honestly. I'm just saying, in my opinion. Without catching feelings, I would say yes, it's mine or matter. Congrats, D. You're a G. Hey, Miss T in the building.
What's up, Miss T in the building? What's happening?
What's up, little bud? Thank you for being here. I Lovelace says, hey, however, you got to grow to the point in your younger years, catching feelings, maybe. However, in my grown age and life experience, catching feelings would be a hard no. Hey, let's Cupcake family, but that horribly is equal empty to me. So ankles crossed. Booby said, I can, but I don't want to. If we constantly smashing, then why not be together? If you can't be my man, then why we fucking?
Because he trying to keep his option, or he or she is trying to keep the options open. And my assumption is he loved the sex, but I don't think he or she could see themselves being with you for the rest of their life. So he keeping his options open. That's what I see. I could be wrong though.
And stop letting niggas put that rod on y'all for just sparingly in they whatever time. Stop setting boundaries setting situationships like that. Cause that all y'all doing is selling yourself short. Cause that's all we gonna because all we gonna respect you for is a piece of pussy.
Yep, that's it.
I hate to be the man to say that, but I'm on a new boss. No, I'm on a new kick, bro. I'm just hey, but no.
If they accept it and they agree to it, they can't be mad about it.
A man is only going to do
what you allow him to.
That is a golden rule. Y'all don't believe that. Y'all got to start taking heed to that. Whenever y'all want y'all man to act right or get the hell on because he can't step up to the plate, set the boundary. Set the boundary. And stick with it. Don't be no sucker because he's dicking you down. Stick with it. When you learn better, you do better. Isn't that the old saying? Yep. Hey, 40 what, boss? What's that last digit? I wanted to redistribute my pain, to be honest, and it was empty. I'm trying to see something. Hey, Charlize. Let me see. Where did I go? Here we go. I got to the one. Hey, Michelle, what's up, love? She said, just don't give it to me all at once, D. See the whole thing. What's up, Anita? Thank you for being here, love.
What up, Anita?
Love said, I'm mad I realized you reading the comments from both channels. Yep. You need to be married and doing stuff like that, Yeah, for sure. According to God, for sure. But listen, according to God, people ain't living all the way like that. So we're addressing everybody. So some people out here test driving, Miss Anita. They test driving and seeing what it is. And they ain't living right, but they gonna get right with God because we listen and we don't judge, right? That's what we doing.
Yeah, that shit, I see how long that shit lasts.
Yeah. Hey, if we agree to not connect emotionally, don't be mad if I'm unbothered and busy. Ooh, I don't like them time. And Charlie, ooh, them the ones that usually had the good coochie too. How you out here looking fool out here, ain't it, bro?
No, hell no. Don't do me like that now. Shit no.
They playing that dirty game.
Hey, she gonna create a fucking monster. That's what she gonna do.
Yeah, you talking about popping up. Okay.
Hey, it's gonna be just like that video we saw. That nigga gonna be at the door like, hey, I know you hear me out here. I know you hear me.
Hey, say, babe. You in there? I'm at the door. Set the ring. Yo.
We got the ring, yeah.
That's me. Yeah.
You got here with no shirt on, sweating, nigga.
Yeah, sweating. Boy, I ran over here because I didn't want you to hit a car pulling up, baby. I don't want you to.
Nah, that nigga pulled up on that bicycle, y'all.
Oh, boy. That's good coochie. I pulled up on that bike before. Better go play in someone else's playground. Nah, I like your sliding board. It be wet and slippery. Hey, y'all, in the other chat. That's a fact, Uno. That's why my ankles cross tightly. We'll remain celibate. Hey, that's what's up. That's a fact, Uno. That's why. Okay, I said that a peace chat. I found y'all. Happy Monday night, y'all. Don't put up with nothing you don't want to accept, not even in the beginning. Absolutely, y'all. Hey, Lovely said, I carry my rubber band for bad listeners. Bink, bink, bink.
Y'all, just in case y'all didn't know, every week, I think y'all should know by now, we simulcast on Uno page and my page on 2 platforms, on Facebook and YouTube. And he also simulcasts on Instagram. So yeah, man, any page you want to pop up on, feel free.
And we on Twitch.
And Twitch. See, look at that. I ain't got no damn Twitch.
Yeah, we litty, man. We litty. Hey, y'all, I'm having a good time with y'all, man. We at the halfway point. We having a good time.
Yeah, how the fuck you knew that? We are exactly at the halfway point.
Hey, if you're having a good time, drop that hashtag GFT in the comments, man. Go ahead and hit the like button, drop a bunch of hearts. If you're on Facebook, go to the heart emoji and just spam that. Hit it. Blam, 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 blam. Run it up.
Yeah, make sure you do that. We're going to take a little commercial break. This is y'all to go ahead and get you a drink.
I'm finna go smoke up a little gasoline.
Put a little more gas or whatever on your blunt, whatever. and then we come back for the second half, man.
Hold on, let me tell the lady something real quick.
Go ahead, Uno.
Hey, tonight, I want you to get your man right. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna tell you. I tell you like.
All right, man. Hey, we're gonna come right back after this, and we're gonna finish the second half of the show, man. Drop them GFTs, man. I appreciate the love and the interaction. We're gonna get back with you in just a moment. This commercial, it's called I Can't Stop Buying Pussy, and my wife can't stop selling it.
I buy it. I be tapped out too.
Prostitute every night for about 2 years. That's even how I met my wife. Oh my God. And I couldn't let her stop doing it because that's how I met her. And I just want to fix my life, and I want to fix my marriage, and I want to live for God from now on. What did you say? I just got to give my prayer to God. I can't be buying these hoes no more on the street. Because I can't be upstanding man to God if I don't stand up for God and do what God told me to do under my marriage. If I stand by these prostitutes and let my wife sell up out on the street for money. I figured out I got to give me a job and stop living up on selling her body because I'm less of a man for that. And I thank God for deliverance.
Jesus, cut the mics. Deliver, Lord. Cut the mics off.
Bro was doing it way too big, ain't it?
Hey,
keep them folk out the pulpit, bro.
Bro, that lady say, what he say?
I can't sit by these hoes. I want to fix my life. Get your ass off the internet.
He met his damn wife buying pussy. She was a prostitute.
Boy, you got bigger problems. You got bigger problems than to be up there in that pulpit, bro. Get out of there.
But guess what? She's still selling pussy.
Maybe
and he's
not
still buying it. Make that shit make sense, bro.
He paying the rent. He paying the rent.
Oh my God.
Bro.
Yeah, man. It's the age we live in, I guess, man.
Man, bro, listen. Keep them folk out y'all pulpit, bro. Keep them folk out. She said, cut the mic. Cut the mic.
Cut the mic.
Cut the mic. Sammy, cut his mic. What the hell Charles up there doing? I gotta stop buying these hoes. Like, nah. He done spent the building fund, Charlize.
Man, look here, man. The world is upside down because we start to see more videos like this every day. The weirdest things starting to happen in church, man. Yep. You know, you got twerking going on. You know, you got never mind.
They gonna stop.
But yeah, man, we're gonna keep the show rolling.
The Lord, but they gonna stop.
Hey, I'm not here to judge them, bro. I'm not here to judge them because I just watched the video earlier today where the pastor was buying from a dude. And he was paying $125 for 15 minutes, bro. Yeah, she said, you know the going rate, nigga. Don't play with me. I need my money. I need my money, Charles. I don't know if that was his name or not, but you get where I'm going. You know, it's $125 for 15 minutes. He said, I've been spending money with you for so long. I gave you $200 last
I hope Charles got right, but $125. Charles.
Give me my money. I'm going to tell your goddamn wife. He said, I done paid you so much money, I should have a free one by now. Uncle Charles wanted a motherfucking coupon, nigga.
Wow.
Calculate my points up.
Wow.
All right, I'm going to stop.
Wow. Not a coochie rewards. I done bought that boy coochie from you 3 times, $1.25 an hour. Bring that boy muffin over here. Like
coochie
what?
Coupon.
Coochie coupon. But hey, I got a coochie. Never mind.
Oh shit! Hey, you handle that when you get off here, bro. Handle that when you get done. All right, man. So we gonna get the show rolling, and this next segment, you know, we actually talked about red flags kind of early, but we're gonna call it red flags because that's what this brother is talking about, man. So let's get into it, man.
Speaking of dates, that's another red flag for me. A woman that if a woman cancel the date and don't immediately try to reschedule, that's a red flag. She's just not that into you.
Period.
Because if she was into you, she would go on that date. But that means something else came up and she was like, oh, I'm gonna do this instead. Because if she was into you and something really came up, she'd be like, damn, but what about Wednesday? What about Tuesday? If she's not really trying to get back in there as soon as possible, she's not really that into you. She's hitting you with one word responses and stuff like that. She's not into you. And stop chasing her.
Simple.
Fellas, never chase a woman because it weakens you. It weakens you when you chase a woman because if you got to chase her to get her, you're going to have to keep chasing her to keep her.
That's real.
Be with who wants to be with you.
All right. I'm jumping on the second part he jumped on. That's one thing that could help you or, like he said, hurt you, makes you weak. Haven't you heard a woman tell you, or you heard a woman tell anybody, another man or a group of people, I love a man who's willing to chase what they want?
I'm a lion.
Okay.
I'm a lion. I hunt.
And who does it benefit? Who does it benefit when a man is chasing what he wants? When he's chasing a woman, and we don't know if that woman really wants this man, but some of them say we playing hard to get. Yeah, okay. But this man is chasing you and doing all these things, and as he continue to do more and more to get your fucking attention, in this woman's eyes, well, not all women, let me say that, he begins to look weaker and weaker to this woman. Find a lie. But then the last woman said, you got to let me know that you really want me. So that's what he's doing. Now you see how that could actually, it could help him, because some women really are about that. I want to see how much you really want me. But then some women will use that shit against you, like, you're a pussy. I can get you to do anything I want you to do.
So now it's a difference. It's a difference to me. Being from a long line of players, you will see when a woman really is feeling you and making you give chase, making you show interest, making you show your intentions. And you can tell when a woman is being short, being distant, being cold. Now, if that's what I consider simping, if she, hey beautiful, how you doing? You are gorgeous. Did you rest well? I thought about you last night. I'm fine. How was breakfast? You stopped by Dunkin'? You got your favorite little donut and your little coffee? Did. That's a reply. You know what I'm saying? So that's the energy. You ain't getting no energy back from that. You ain't getting no, and you steadily trying to pursue that, and you do that repeatedly, and she give you that information, and she give you that type of energy repeatedly. You're a fool. You don't even respect yourself for chasing a woman that's brick walling you. That's not making you work for it. Making you work for it is, good morning, beautiful. I hope you rested well. I did rest well. Thank you for asking. How was your morning? It's conversation. It's being open. It's being engaging. It's being welcoming. Stop being fucking douche. Stop being dummies and chasing women that's showing you I don't want you. I just gave you my number because I was scared that you was gonna shoot me or something, bro. Straight up, because you can't really tell, women can't tell these fools out here in the world no more. So they got to give up the number or whatever. So she cutting it off like, nah, bro, I'm at a safe place, so I can tell you, nah, I'm not with that, or you done something that crossed the boundary that doesn't entice me. And they don't have an obligation to tell you any reason. They can just, without being rude, but you got to pick up on the hints, man. Be clever, guys. Don't be out here being a done me, man. Straight up.
So let's take it a little step further for those women who actually are interested, but want to see how far you're willing to chase them, and they do have interest in you. Do you think that's cool for them to be able to play the game and you be the goddamn, I guess the lab test,
the contestant?
Yeah, like that to me, it's almost one-sided at that point, if you ask me, because if you are interested in me, like I'm interested in you, but I gotta jump through fucking hoops to prove that, who care about who the most?
What's the reward?
Well, I mean, if you want to be with her, I guess a relationship is his reward.
Is she worth a few hoops? That's the stuff that you have to ask yourself at that time. So if
how do you know that?
That you have to go through the levels, play the game that she's playing. You have to play the game if you want to get to know what she is, or if you're not willing to play the game, move along. That's not what you want to do.
You know, you want to play a game?
Yeah, Saw 3, and that's it. That's what love is. Love and insanity. We always say this. I always say that all the time, bro. Love and insanity it looks familiar. It looks the same to different people. It may look like love to me. This person, it may look like insanity. Like, this motherfucker's going crazy. He's going, but nah, I like a lady that puts me through a little challenge, because the reward at the end to me is still what she got. I'm pursuing you for what you got, and I'm not going to even just say, yeah, I'm pursuing you for a relationship. Yes, I may be pursuing you for a relationship, but I'm attracted to you. So I'm a lion and I'm coming to eat. I want to eat. So yeah, run, little gazelle.
Ladies, is it okay for a man to do y'all that way? Let us know in the chat, man. I just want to hear from y'all.
See, can I answer that?
Go ahead, bro.
For a man to make a woman jump through hoops for you, man, I think that's sassy. My opinion.
It is.
Stop being a bitch, bro. Come on, bro. You want to put your hand over your face like this in the bed too, and she pull your boxes down. Shut your bitch ass up, boy. I'm not letting no suckers breathe in 2025, bro.
Hey, that goes back to what you say. These niggas want to be the prize these days, man.
Bro, come on, bro. Ain't no more lions. Boss, ain't no more lions, bro.
Yeah, nah.
Them boys are gazelles. Frolicking around the woods, man. Yeah.
Don't like that. Nah, we need to.
We bringing back real men. 2025, real men on the way back. Make men great again. Be with who wants to be with you. Now, I like that one. As long as we both on the same page. Showing interest isn't chasing as long as it's equally reciprocated. Absolutely. See, that why movie. Keep on talking like that, girl. Yeah. Hey, thank you, boss man, for saying not all ladies, for sure. And boss, got to make sure we clarify, my boy. Hey, there's a difference between the two. It is definitely a difference. Compliments aren't showing interest, in my opinion. Ooh, can we touch on that?
That's the beginning. That's the beginning.
That's love bombing. That's love bombing. That's love bombing to me. Ooh, you so gorgeous, beautiful. Say something, but you got to mix that up with substance too. You know what I'm saying? Don't just keep all you know how is the spit game. When you gonna show a little you? When you gonna show the real? Hey,
hold on. If he feel that you are beautiful, what's wrong with him telling her that?
I didn't say that's a problem.
Okay.
Love bombing is when you tell her she beautiful at 1:00 or at in the morning. And then at 1:00 in the text message, she beautiful again. And then at 3:30, when you're on your 15 minutes, she beautiful again. And then you ain't got no substance in the.
Yeah,
all you get away is you beautiful, WYD. Hey,
what
beautiful, WYD. Beautiful there, like, nah, nigga. That's what I be saying, bro. Like, it's really so easy if we just take a little time and apply a little pressure, like real pressure. These ladies be really soft and cotton out this motherfucker for real.
Some of them.
Bruh.
Some of them. Some of them.
I'm a fat boy, bruh. If I wasn't married, bruh, I'm telling you, I ain't the most handsome man in the world, but I just feel like I would be having my way. Straight up.
Hey.
Because it's a lack and it's a missing man. Men aren't doing the things that we talking about right now. They hitting these ladies with the WYD. These boys don't know nothing to teach nothing. These boys don't even do foreplay no more, bro. I would win. I'm educated. I know how to talk. I'm versed. I've experienced the world. I can take you places you never been before. And I know how to save money, baby. Yeah. I can, yeah. I just want my fellas to take a little more pride in being players, bro. And I ain't talking about being dog ass, nigga. That's a difference. Players, if you carry yourself a different way, your chest up, your head up, you speaking to a woman a different way, like, nah, baby, no, we ain't doing that. We gonna come over here. Let's go have a good time. That I'm leading, baby. You ain't never got a question if you got a leader because you see it. You smell it on me. Come on, bro. It don't take. Our granddaddies used to wear brute in church suits. Come on, man. This shit ain't hard, bro. We just ain't trying. We just ain't applying ourselves for real. Y'all better be glad I ain't in the streets no more. Y'all hate me. That nigga, he be all them lady talking about nails and shit. How he know about what kind of nails she got? Talking about what, oh girl, what I like that leave. How he know about that shit? Because I learned, I studied these women. Y'all don't do that. Y'all just worry about what your homeboy got. Sword fight. Y'all need like sword fighting.
Hell no. Hell no. That ain't what we doing here.
I went too far. My fault, bro. Let me get in this.
Nah, you good, because hey, that's what these niggas be doing. Nigga,
I went too
far. Contest, man.
Yeah, bro. I went too far. My fault, y'all.
It's grown folk talk, man. Drop a GFT, man. You know what we talking that real, man.
Hey, don't call me out. I don't know if y'all can see that. That's the end of my cup. Yeah.
What was in it?
Sugar-free colored water. No, it was my sugar-free Minute Maid. Hell yeah. Trying to be sexy for the 2025. Stop calling me out, booby. Man, damn, boo. I thought you were supposed to be my little yeah. Look, you can't even be my little yeah because you talking already. You tell what's in my cup, boo. All in the Cookie Monster voice is all my fault. I be getting carried away sometimes. Trump said that all is today.
Fuck this motherfucker Trump.
Trump said that shit over with, baby. Cut it out. Okay, must 35 and older grown folk talk. Just keeping it, 35 and older.
Yeah.
This real player stuff, man. I hope y'all having a good time, man, because I'm having a good time, man. I hope y'all don't take nothing I say too personal, but I'm just talking.
Yeah,
my mama always said to me, son, if the shoe fit,
wear it, goddammit. Yep.
Put that motherfucker
drinking that goddamn sugar-free over there.
Sugar-free is flowing. It's flowing. Got me right.
Yeah, man, where we at? Okay, we almost there. I thought twice about playing, so I'm not gonna play it. But matter of fact, I'm gonna play it.
Yeah, drop that thing.
Because it's just something. Because it's kind of goes back to the warm the room up.
Mm-hmm.
But it's deeper than that to me. So fuck it. Play it.
When a man cheats, he conquers a woman. Mm-hmm. But when a woman cheats, she's being conquered by a man. Mm-hmm. So if I cheat on you, I've opened my legs to another man, conquering me. So I think it's a little deeper. So
a lot of men is that response.
I mean, it is a double standard, but as a woman, if you really love a man, you're not gonna sleep with another man. That's just how I feel.
My fault. I'm over there being big in my back and shit with crabs. Hey, but anyway, so in that video, what I got from that, and I know, ladies, some of them ain't gonna like this, but it's real. If your man cheated on you, of course, it hurts. That's the loss you just took. All right, you mad? You so fucking mad that you gotta get even. You go out and you cheat on him. Now he takes the loss because his feelings is hurt. But guess what? You took another loss because another nigga conquered you. Does that make sense or no?
I don't like the word conquer in this aspect. I definitely get what she's saying. But explaining it is that you opened yourself up. You accepted another man inside of you. You know what I'm saying? That's different.
That's another soul. Go ahead.
That's another soul tie. Correct. But I've never dealt with a woman that was hell bent on getting a lick back. Lick backs are for a different type of woman.
Hold on. Hey, this nigga Uno, he tells us, never dealt with this type of woman. Nigga, we know, nigga. We know. You married for 24 years. We know, nigga.
Yeah, I gotta only speak from my experience. I ain't never deal with nothing like that. But for real, no. Seriously.
For real.
Nah. Women in the chat. Are you ladies the type of ladies that's searching for get back? Or are you the ones that's gonna leave? Because most ladies are not gonna sabotage who they are because he was a dickhead. I know it's a couple ladies in the chat probably even got cheated on and getting no lit back. Moved forward or tried again and then realized that it didn't work. But to me, as respectful women, the women that I've ran around and I hang around with, they're not the lick back type. Maybe in their younger years, man. But now in our age, these folks ain't trying to get no lick back unless you really slut it out for real.
Yeah. And you got a point when you're talking about, our age.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you ain't playing these type of games, but let's keep it a buck. Back in the day, in our younger years, yeah, that happened all the time, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You fucked the girl and just so happened she know her. Oh, she gotta make you feel that same pain that you made her feel. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it was. And now in this day and age, we too old to be playing them type of games. But I won't say it ain't no woman out there that ain't doing that shit.
Oh yeah, and I'm not. Ladies, don't take this no way. I don't respect those type. Those are not the type that I run around with. Now I understand your man cheated on you 3, 4, 5, 6 times. You trying to goddamn, but you still not going to sabotage your worth. I don't. That's something I don't deal with. Look at all the ladies on the crew, on the team. They ain't sabotaging. No, they ain't going for that bullshit, bro. I just don't. I'm not saying I don't have ladies on the team that I run around or people that I run around that don't believe in second chances if they man slip up or fuck up one time, because I've been that man. So I'm not finna be hypocritical and sit up here on my high horse like I'm better than. But I'm just saying the ladies that I've ran around with and grown with don't look for lick backs. They don't. They're going to give you a second chance. If you fuck that up, you out of here, Jack. Because they're good women. They trust in themselves. Now, I got some other homegirls that's on the west side of Atlanta that'll take your ass up through the straight up. You hurt them, they going to fuck your brother. Straight up.
Hey, I'm glad that there are women out there, because I think every man who get caught, cheating, that's especially from a woman that they love. And I know a woman say, "Well, how the fuck he love if he cheated? It just happens." But that's their biggest fear is her getting that lick back, that fuck free pass.
Y'all want to know why I cheated?
Uh-oh.
Y'all want to really know why I cheated? I'll tell you why I cheated.
Yeah, get to him.
Ego and low self-esteem.
Hold on. Those two don't fucking go together, bro.
Yes, they do.
Your ego is something that you protect.
Mm-hmm. My ego is something that I project. It's what I am.
So how the hell can you have low self-esteem if you got an ego?
That's exactly why you have an ego. So you pump your chest out a little more when you're really not that person. Your ego is just the shield that you put up. That's what you behind. The person behind that ego is the real person that was having low self-esteem, that was bigger than he ever been, that didn't have the confidence that I had when I was at this point, that went from making 200,000 to 50,000, shifting, everything shifted. I was in the trash. And I was accustomed and comfortable being in this situation where I'm with my wife and just, oh, you could do this. You could do that. You could do this. Oh, I believe in this. I believe in that. And the shit was new because I got caught into the routine that I made. So my ego and my self-esteem is the reason why damn, Ohio State smacked Notre Dame, huh?
Yeah, that shit is over.
Yeah, good, Notre Dame. Sorry. But nah,
yep.
That's why I did that. That was my reason. I can't speak for all men, but that's when I stepped out. And like I told y'all, I could have lived that double life like crazy, but that shit, it drove me crazy. And 2:10 in the morning, I just, hey,
this is what we gonna do. We're gonna get to the comments in a second. That question or that segment is gonna lead to the final thought, or excuse me, the final topic. And it's really a basic fucking statement, question, however you want to put it. But it's gonna make you fucking think, especially if you're in a relationship. So it's time for the final topic.
I'm alright. I'm okay. Yeah, you broke my heart, but they go do your thing. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I'm cool. Shout it, don't even do your thing.
Y'all done had dick in your mouth and pussy in your mouth. Sit your ass right here in conversation.
Check it out.
You will never feel secure in a relationship until you can answer this one question. If someone else approached your partner, someone more attractive, someone more stable, smarter, funnier, generally better than you, if such a person approached your partner and offered themselves willingly, would your partner stay or would they go? And if your answer is not that they would stay, if you have even a fraction of a doubt, how can you ever feel safe? How can you ever feel secure? I'll tell you this much. If some handsome guy comes up to my woman, approaches her, and she goes, and she gives in, I would wrap a ribbon around her head and let her go with pleasure. Because if that's the case, she doesn't deserve to stand by my side. Know who you're getting in bed with. And as always, protect your fucking peace.
Protect your fucking peace. I love that. That's my motto right there. So tonight we talked about a lot of things with, cheating and things that we all deal with in relationships. And some people end goal is marriage. Some people say, no, I don't believe in marriage. It's just a piece of paper. I get it. Well, to each his own. But I think one characteristic that men and women want is someone that's going to be loyal no matter what, regardless. It's almost like saying genuine loyalty. I don't give a fuck what happens. I'm going to be loyal. We know you are one of the OGs in this marriage game, bro. And I have to give you 2 on, because how long you have done it. You and my dog, Bone Crusher, y'all been married for the same amount of years, bro. When did you feel comfortable, or when did you know that you could 100% trust? Uh-oh.
Hold on, bro.
Okay, take your time, bro. We're gonna give Uno a moment. But that question is simple. I get it. But for those who are in a committed relationship, whether it's just a dating relationship or you are married, I would assume that those who are married, you trust that person enough to even indulge in a lifetime like that, or a situation such as marriage. So we got back in the building.
I'm sorry. That my baby came in. It's cold as hell here in Atlanta. And she had a problem. Her car didn't start. She had to get a jump. So she was telling
hey, fatherhood, bro. So yeah, I'm gonna give you the flow too. When did you feel, or when did you know? I know you tell me a lot of stories, but when did you know this is the woman that I want to be with for the rest of my life?
I can't. My path was different. My path was different with finding out that she was the one. For me, because I had just got out of a situation with my BM, and I had told, "Oh, I ain't never getting married. I'm never gonna get married. I'm gonna be a player for the rest of my life." And still dealing with trying to get over me and my son's mom not kind of making it. I spiraled into a dark space. I met Shawty and she got dang on 2 weeks. I said, if you get if I ask you to marry me, would you say yes? She said, yeah. Probably 2 weeks later, I asked. We only dated for probably 6 months total. Oh, we got married. So it's not when I knew. It's like, I think I was lucky, man. God sent me my wife, Charlotte. She sent me my wife. He sent me my wife. Straight up. Because I don't think no other woman would been able to handle me at that point. She saw me at my peak. She saw me at my worst. She saw me shake back and become this man. She saw me in all my seasons. Yeah, bro asked the question on that video, if your lady see a more handsome man. That was high level insecurity, because it's always somebody out there that's better.
But what he did, he went further and said just all around better, financially, looks, just a great guy. Like, let's just say he's a great guy. He looked good. He got that bag. And everything you have, he's a notch or 2 better.
Maybe even 10 better.
Even 10 better, right.
He's the man that he wants to be. Because if that's your wife, she picked the man she wanted. So that's the man you aspire to be. That's if he's smarter than you. She didn't say he was smarter than you. He's funnier than you. She didn't say he's funnier than you. That's high level insecurity. That's you projecting that bullshit on your girl. She picked you. She opened her legs to you every single night. If she wanted a nigga that was better, she wouldn't have picked you.
She might have never met one.
Well, guess what, brother? She done came across several. She ain't just in the house all day. I know goddamn Jake at the job ripped up with the goddamn Hellcat back then. Smelling like Issey Miyake when he come to the spot and everything. She ain't bust down yet. She come home to your country ass.
But we do. Can we say this though, Uno?
Mm-hmm.
Going back in the time when they was adolescents to kids, when they had the Ken dolls, and it was slowly creating. They had the opportunity to create their ideal man, right?
Mm-hmm.
And their ideal man might be 6'1", buff guy, beautiful tan skin or whatever, pretty out, whatever. Their ideal man don't want them, right? So when it comes to them meeting a good man, which is man A, which is who we're talking about, and he loves her. But then here come man B, who is close as fuck to her ideal man, who is giving her some play, who is showing interest in her. It don't always happen, but now she's faced with a decision like, yeah, I chose too early. I got a good man. I got a great man.
Right. And most women ain't risk the roll the dice on fucking up a good man. They're not.
Sound good.
I got a bad bitch. Her brother played for the Patriots, nigga. Randy Moss. She was there. Boy, I was working at AT&T at the time. She went several Super Bowls. Most women ain't gonna risk fucking up a good man.
Do you truly believe that?
I do. Are there 20% that may do that? Yeah. Those are the times. Those for sure it is. And we can put that on the other foot for the men. We know what our ideal, you know what I'm saying? Our ideal woman, my ideal woman was Beyonce. God damn it. That was my baby. You know what I'm saying? For real. Just throwing it out there. I used to like tall women. Well, I thought that's what I was. That's who was giving me play at the time. So that's what I thought I liked. And then when God put her in my life, that's what he showed me what I like. You know what I'm saying? Because I was a young man trying to find my way through. So I can only give you what I got from experience. It will be a small percentage that'll fuck it up and make it seem like it's bad all out, bro. Yes, it's going to be several one-offs that ladies going to say, ooh, he giving me some play. The insecure, childish, city girl type women. But real women, you done been putting in time with shawty. Y'all done been out to eat. You done met her kids and whoop whoop in the third. Them women not finna risk a good man. That's the thing. We call ourselves good men just because we pay a few bills, and that's not the case. I'm talking about a good man that hear her, that listen to her, that still lead, that still masculine, keep her safe in her femininity, that step up and took to the plate, teach her, lead her, and guide her in the way she needs to be. She's not going to fuck up a good man for a fling. We do that because we can fuck with no emotion.
Well, I would say this. I was going to say this, but we're going to do it right now. I agree that there are something that will fuck with no emotion. It's easy to do that. But we're speaking of men like me and you, correct?
Right.
When we're talking about guys, grown men who's been through it. We spoke about our younger days. Man, we used to do all that. But now, there's no woman in the world fine, sexy, more beautiful than a woman that loves me.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. So hey, but check it. That's gangster as hell. I'm glad you said that. So that woman that loves you, you might see the motherfucker that you thought was your dream situation. Trina done came prancing up that booty ass through. You ain't got no vision.
I don't even give a fuck.
Right? Oh, exactly.
But I know where you're going, because you would say the woman wouldn't throw that good man away.
Mm-hmm.
But when you went through it, it's like you're still gonna question it. You feel what I'm saying? And I get it.
That's human
But
nature.
I know for me, myself personally, if I know, just like I told you, my daughter loved me to death. Nigga, I'll kill any one of you motherfuckers about my child, bro. A person that loved me and I know genuinely loved me, man, ain't nothing better than that, bro. You think I'm gonna leave that? I don't give a fuck if it's Beyonce. I'm not leaving my shouty, bro. Can't happen.
And that's exactly what I am saying. So that's why I felt like bruh was feeling some high level insecurity in the video. Because they ain't just gonna roll the dice, man. They ain't finna risk no good. And guess who gonna hold tighter to a good woman? Because we feel like it's rare. You feel like
it is.
You gonna let her go? You gonna? I'm gonna see
Bubba.
you with the big booty. She gonna bust it down for me one night. Man, we had an age we ain't doing that. That shit is old. We didn't had enough. I hope you at the age of 44, you done had a good amount of coochie that can hold you.
Yeah.
That you can get something that's decent and hold on to it. So we not gonna at this, we not gonna risk the dice. We ain't gonna roll the dice, bro. Like I said, I did the goofy shit. It was eating me up so bad. I told on myself. Players don't tell on themselves. I told on myself, and guess what I did? I came my stupid ass on. I said, oh, I'm sorry. Whatever she wanted to do, hey, you got to get your ass out. Okay, I'm out. Hey, you got to sleep in another room. Okay, I got to sleep. Bro, whatever it took to get back.
Whatever it takes, man.
But yes, because I realized I never blamed her. It wasn't her fault. It was me. It was me. And man, we just got to, man, this good conversation tonight. Yeah, bro gotta, they not risking it. They not risking it, bro. Shawty ain't never try to get a lick back. She is a baddie. My shot, man, come on, bro. She a bad little chocolate.
And again, it's not all. It's not all, bro.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, it's just, I've seen it happen. Not just with me. I've seen it happen with motherfuckers like, you shitted on him. This nigga gave you the fucking world. You know what I'm saying? So I know it happens. And when you see it happen in front of you, you start to question shit. You know what I'm saying? But I do know there are some great women out there that stand just like I stand. If I know my dude love me, I ain't going no motherfucking way. But there's some that just take some people for granted, bro.
Yeah. Like I said, I was a nigga. I took shot for granted, for sure, because of my ego and my low self-esteem at the moment. So niggas just gotta be real with themselves, bro.
Yeah, most definitely, man. You want to run through the chat before we get up out of here, bro?
Oh, yeah. Let me go spin a little bit. Let me spin. Let me go back. Let me start right here. Boom. And he said, my first marriage was at 19 in the last 16 years, and then I left due to that abuse. Sorry to hear that. And the second marriage was 12 years and still going. Next month it'll be 13. Congratulations. Congratulations, love.
Salute.
Charlize said, I was married 22 years. Charlize, congrats. If you're not loyal, we can't build, therefore we can't be, is all. And men have to show change. If he cheated and accepted him back, he has to understand that he has to rebuild her trust, and that takes time. Absolutely. Shit, I'm 3 years removed from my incidents or whatever, and I'm still working on building back the trust that was before. But let me tell you some real gangster shit though. That shit made our bond so much more strong because any question that she had, I wasn't afraid to answer it. You can't when you being when you being forthcoming in whatever questions, whatever time, however it takes for her to heal from the pain that you caused, you gotta be stand on it. If it's 2:30 in the morning, hey, I got a question. I want to ask you this.
That's real, man. That's deep. That's dope, bro. That's dope.
That's what it is. Yeah. So it made us stronger, bro. And that was at the 22-year mark.
A lot of people are afraid of those type of conversations. Even if you have been forgiven, you might still get more questions.
That's how you can't dictate how she heals.
Exactly. You got to ride it all the way out.
That's your pain. You caused that.
Yeah.
You caused that. Be accountable. Be accountable. And that's what I am. I'm accountable. She can come right now. I mean, she ain't spoke on that shit in maybe a year and a half. She can come right now and say, right on this podcast and be like, I feel like woo, 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 woo. Hey, no, not I answer whatever question. Whatever question. Even if she say, hey, you want to go to my phone? Let me see your phone. Yeah. You can't if you're the cause of that pain and don't get the goddamn huffing, man, you treat me again. God damn, I just wait. Grow up.
You're responsible for her healing process.
For sure. And you're responsible you're responsible for showing her the change in your apology. If you don't change with the apology, you just blowing smoke. You just blowing smoke up a motherfucker ass, and you gotta be real. Hey, damn, I ain't even mean to get into that.
That's good, man. This conversation needed. Shit.
Yeah. I was offered both rings no longer than 6 months of both engagements. Girl, you a winner, Anita. I don't care about none of that. If he's not loyal, it's a no-go for sure. Hey, that's your boundary. Stand on that boundary. That is key. That is key. You got to keep that boundary. And men and women have to express their expectations in their life partner and don't accept anything less. For sure. Say that, Uno. Miss T said no. No, Miss T, no. And then she ain't ready is all. A good man is a good man. Yes, for sure. Who you choose is for you. You'll pass a lot of men who maybe just... Say that, Miss T. Say that. Most women will not mess over a good man because we value security. Yes. I'm going to have to show don't show your butt, Miss T, but go ahead. Let me see. A good man finds a wife. So we never on the search is all. But men, it depends on the type of woman you're messing with. It's dog females out there too. You absolutely right. I'm going to have to admit, I'm a little green, but what the F is GFT? Grown folk talk.
Hold on, who asked that question?
Miss T.
Okay, I can respect it because she ain't it all the time. But yeah, grown folk talk.
Thank you for being here, Miss T. You're my boo already.
That's my fault right there. That's my fault.
Yeah, I think we had interaction before. I think she be popping up. Hey, now if you playing with a hot girl, yeah. See, now you pick your battles. Pick your battles. Boss, help a sister out. That's what she's saying. That's right. Now, that's what a real man does, for sure. Time has nothing to do with it. And sometimes it's the friends people we hang around. Don't hang around no whores if you are a whore. Talk that talk, Anita. Talk that talk, Anita. Uno, I'm about to get out my belt. Don't you cut up no more. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna do that no more. I ain't gonna do that no more. Anita says, but as women, we have to forgive. We must forgive. I remember one time I was going off and he looked at me and said, babe, why are you bringing up one of the most embarrassing moments in my life? It is. That is one of the most embarrassing moments in my life. And I share it because that kind of keeps me, because I never want to see those tears from Shawty again, bro. That broke my heart. That broke my heart. Yeah, for sure. That changed me as a person. It really did. It cut me. It cut me like I was at war.
Yeah, I can imagine. It's almost looking at the tears of a kid that you hurt.
Yeah, shout it and
your ass fuck down.
And then you get to see, like, damn, Shawty rode with me through this. She rode with me through this, and you got the nerve to say you don't get love. What the fuck? It just that crushed me. It fucked me up. It fucked me up big time. But like I said, it built us. It built us up to make us stronger. Hey, let me get love. Let's say been with mine since 98, ups and downs, grateful, never any cheating. However, we would effectively communicate before we cheated. No, I wasn't effectively communicating. Not at all. Thank you. Seriously, Tanya said, seriously though, if you strongly feel that her asking you to explain over and over is hurting her over and over, will you still answer the question whenever she asks? Yes, because if she's asking me, she want to know, and that's how she go through her healing process. I can't deny her that. That's going to make y'all feel, or make her feel like I'm hiding stuff. Well, you don't want to tell me the whole truth, or what? I'm getting on your nerves. That's how that's how I got to deal with that. I got to deal with
the healing process.
Yeah, I know it may cause tears, but once she get to a point, if she asks me and she can get to the point where it doesn't trigger her and it doesn't make her emotional, that's when we learn we in the stages of healing. So yes, I am going to be whatever vehicle I need to be. If she need to cuss me out, if she even got to hit on me a little bit, I'm willing to take that because I caused that pain to her. Straight up. And I'm not saying that's the wise thing to do. Let your girl shock you out. She ain't socking me out or nothing like that. But if she got to hit me a little bit, okay. And I don't hit women, so I'm good. I was behind on the chat. This has been a great evening. I can't wait till next time. Next Monday, we tapping in. There are some smitten ladies in here. Let's see. She needs reassurance. Facts. If I ask, just tell me straight up. Allow me to process, and I will be okay. Y'all, we had some good convo this evening. Man.
Yeah.
I love you, man. Y'all rocked out. For sure.
Yeah, most definitely. And of course, we appreciate y'all for your interaction and y'all being here and tuning in and riding out all the way.
Charlize, why you gonna tase me? Damn, Charlize. Talk about I may not eat you, but a little taser might happen.
Charlize ain't bullshit. She ain't playing, boy. My little cousin in the building, man. What up, Tanya?
Hey, Tanya said, hey, I miss Mo's Run It Back. She said, run it back, man.
Hey, when we end it, it's gonna run back. You know what I'm saying? Just check it out, cuz. That my little cuz. She a year younger than me. She ain't that much younger than me. She 364 days younger than me.
Yeah, that's baby cuz. That's that little cuz. Hey, love, thank you for rocking out. Hey, y'all, I gotta go to the VA in the morning, so y'all ain't gonna see me in the morning on Ooh, I got some bad news. I might have some bad news for Thursday.
We got cancel?
I might have to. I gotta go fly and get my grandkids.
Hey, as long as it's about the kids.
Hey, man. They're my babies. That's because my kids at the house. My daughter singing and shit.
Hey.
I'm trying to be big granddaddy, man. I'm trying to be big granddaddy.
Granddaddy, yeah. See, when you're a granddaddy, your shit start turning gray. My shit still.
That when you know you got to give out $5 and $10 bills every time you see. Yeah. Granddaddy got $10 for you. Yeah. Hey, but nah, man. I love being a grandfather, man. I love rocking out with y'all, man. I hope y'all had a good time, and I really do hope y'all take something from these Monday night conversations that we have. These two men seeing things from different points of view, entertaining y'all and having good conversation, man. Make sure y'all share this, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Monday, come kick it with us, either on Boss Page or my page, wherever you see this information. Come out and kick it with us, man. Real conversation, real deal conversation.
And whatever platform you're on, make sure you go follow us on the platform that you may not normally follow us on. And and you'll be aware anytime we go live from any goddamn platform. And you will never miss a goddamn show. So, man, appreciate you, man. Well, we're going to end the night tonight with one of your jams, man. Go ahead and talk to the people. Tell them what we're finna ride out to, man.
Oh man, see, listen, this from my last little tape, man. The one. This for y'all ladies, man. I was player back in my day, so this might be for you. What I want y'all to do, right? Clear out a little space in your little house right now. Push that coffee table to the side. Just for you, baby. Go ahead and turn up if you got that flavor.
Yeah.
Pretty teeth, pretty face, pretty feet. Low body count, but still a freak. And she love to eat, she got with me. The only one to handle nigga properly. Real stiff bitch, sticky fuck with a doctorate. A new Chanel toe, smelling perfect, Marc Jacob shit. You don't got no motion, then you cannot be her nigga then. She don't fuck with broke nigga like her man that have some dividends. You can't call her hoe because she faithful to them Benjamins. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, shout it, goddamn. When you put that head on me, make me wanna be your man. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, shout it, goddamn. When you put that pussy on me, make me wanna pay them bills. I got a bald head, yellow bitch with a big booty. I got a dark skin, long hair with some good pussy. I got a big girl, eat me up, she get really nasty. I got a young bitch, spoiler fuck that keep calling me Zaddy. I got flavor, ho, I got flavor. I got flavor, ho, I got flavor. I got flavor, ho, I got flavor. I got flavor, ho, I got flavor, yeah. She can be a red bone, thick as fuck, pixie cut, tatted up. Scammy nigga want her, but you gotta have your bag up. A chocolate vibe, always smelling good with the slanted eye. Call her Miley Sweet thing when I beat, she leave me cream pies. A big girl, cutie fuck, soft with some pretty teeth, real clean with some sex feet in the kitchen with like Paula Dean. Got a film with another film, they treat me like I am. Fuck them both with 100 packs and now they jumping out the gym. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, shout it, goddamn. When she put that head on me, I be trying to be her man. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, shout it, goddamn. When she put that pussy on me, make me wanna pay her. I got a bald head, yellow bitch